And we're back on the ocean journey, back in Sailwind. It's early hours of day 108 here at sea between the Fire Fish Lagoon and the Emerald Archipelago. Episode 11 of our journey. And as I'm enjoying some coffee, I actually feel a little bit different today, and we're going to go over why exactly. A few days ago, there was actually a patch in the game. It's patch 0.24.1. And let me grab my notes here real quick. And so basically it covers a couple of things, mostly center around your character. So the first one, and unfortunately we won't really be able to experiment here, is that when you hold shift, it now makes you sprint. And what that means is that you now have effectively 3 different speeds in the game. Got walk, run, and sprint, and it also impacts your energy level. So when you sprint, your water consumption goes up. You can also sprint while swimming, and when you do that, you will not only consume more water, but you will also consume more food. And then your swim speed has also been slightly increased. So those are the main changes in the new patch notes. So yeah, so we'll be able to experiment that. I'm hoping when we are on firm ground, which hopefully should be very soon. I haven't pulled out my my spyglass just yet. I'm trying to see if I can get my breakfast going. I realize that I haven't touched my salmon case yet, so I'm thinking maybe that's something I'm gonna be able to sell. The fish is out of the water, so I can pull it fully. But yeah, I'm thinking both the both the wine and the salmon have been untouched so far. So where is my fish? Where is... So I've effectively lost both my fish and my hook. Not cool. Although arguably that fish was fishy from the get-go. Alright, calmer seas a little bit. Let's see if we can spot anything north. So it should be... I do have good wind, so I'm not too concerned about being able to make progress, but I would also like to make sure that I'm making progress in the right direction. Let's go. So Silk is due tomorrow, so I still don't think that I'll be able to reach Dragon Cliff on time, but I'm not too concerned here. Okay. Come on. why don't we see land? Not a fan of the flickering of the sky over there. Oh, never mind. All good. Wow, that's a lot of island. Okay, we're good. Nice. I I got quiet for a second here because I was like, no way, don't tell me that I've lost it, and I was starting to think like I've done such a poor job navigating that there was literally very little chance that I would be able to actually know right now where I was. Huh. That's all good. So as we are continuing our approach here, oh yeah, we're going real time today, guys. At least for now. I am probably gonna do some jump cut later, but for now we're doing real time. And quick channel update. I'm just crossing the 1 month mark. So that's a milestone in itself. All right, let's focus. Yes. So yeah, crossing the 1 month milestone. I'm actually super happy and surprised of the number of views and especially the number of likes that I got. So thanks for that, guys. As you may have noticed, you haven't heard any subscribe or hit the like button and anything like that. And I don't think you will ever hear that from me. I'm not in it to try to prove anything or what. I'm just again just having fun and you know, I love gaming, and I you know I'm just having a good time. So couple of feedback on the first few videos. My apologies for the mic issues. I don't know why. I thought I had paid attention to it, but didn't end up rendering very well on some of the videos. Gets better towards the last few ones though. But I'm looking at. I think now I've got it fixed because I actually borrowed a headset mic from my other son, and hopefully that one is gonna do the trick. But let me know if you think it's still it can still be improved. And full disclosure here, I love gaming, but I'm very bad at IT stuff. So you know, trying to take it one day at a time and bring some small improvement there. But yeah, and you know, the idea here for now at least is really to promote this game and share some footage and hopefully more people jump on board. So that's great. I'm gonna keep the current schedule of one video a week, just because I want to make sure that I can stick to something sustainable, and I may have another project cooking right now, so that's why Sailwind is gonna stay at one video a week, and I'm hoping it's gonna be the red thread of this channel. And you know, like I've only started YouTube a month ago, and the game has already seen. What the hell is going on? The game has already seen 2 minor updates and one fairly important update, I think, or at least just 2 updates. So I know it's a game in active development, and I still have so much to learn. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. very quiet day at sea. 5 p.m. coming up. Now, I think I woke up a bit early this morning, or the new patch update is really tuning up the survival aspect of the game, because I'm starting to be tired, and it's not that late in the evening. But anyway, so as you can see, we're approaching. I've been working today to approach the Emerald Archipelago from the east, mostly because of the wind direction, and as I'm gonna prepare to set up for the night here, excuse me, thank you. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to find a course that doesn't that is not too ambitious. So our silk is due tomorrow, so there is still a slight chance that we can make it. I think that's mostly gonna depend how how much progress we're able to make tonight. I don't like those clouds. I don't like this rain. I'm not a fan of the sea right now. But let's go back and stay as dry as possible. I'm actually gonna start getting a bit closer from the island. Yeah, because I know that even if I'm like a day late in my contract, that's not gonna impact me that much from a reward perspective. So I would rather make sure that I approach the archipelago properly. So I may have the wrong scale in mind as well. I may still have like the Fire Fish Lagoon in my mind as a benchmark, but those islands might be much further from each other than what the overall perimeter of the Fire Fish Lagoon. So Dragon Cliff is that big island in the southern part of the archipelago, and should be the second island that we encounter as we arrived into that new region. And you know, I don't know, we'll see how we wake up tomorrow morning. If it ends up that we are just by the first island, whatever name that is, maybe we're gonna just stop there and you know, just as a first step in the archipelago. That's very exciting. I'm super happy to bring you along for my first discovery of those region. And I mean, the only region that won't be a first for me when we get back there at some point would be the Alank region, but we're nowhere near being back to the Alank region just yet. So before I shut down for the night, I'm just gonna do, hopefully I'm gonna be able to see, yeah, okay, right there. So I'm gonna check the wind one last time, and I'm going to orient my boat slightly more towards the islands. Food, I'm okay-ish. Water, I'm okay. Am I gonna eat this one? I have nothing else. I should have spent more time fishing today. At this point, I'm trying not to touch my salmon, so let's see how that one goes. What time is it? 6:45. I'm starting to be slightly off the hours here, but I guess that's meant to happen when you spend a couple of days at sea, and navigating between those islands should bring my internal clock well adjusted. So, alright. Good night, guys. See you in the morning. Alright, give me one sec. There we go. Bit of light. Let's go ahead. Just got woken up. No idea what time it is. 3:45, and there's a storm brewing somewhere. Alright, so that one is empty. I've heard some thunder in the background here. So, and I have no idea where it is. I'm not sure where I am right now. Vis-a-vis the archipelago. Ooh. That lightning on my sails. What is it? Oh yeah, it's right over there. That's a storm. Huh. So, for some reason, okay, so it should pass us. It should pass by our stern. Whoop, how's this one? Yeah. But we're gonna try to speed up a little bit here, just to make sure we outrun the storm. I'm hoping that I've made enough progress that even if I'm not going in the right direction right now, I forget about saying anything. I should still be able to see the archipelago when we're done, and I have no concern about this storm impacting us whatsoever. If anything, it's gonna allow us to move a little bit faster. That's cool. And light is coming up. Oh, straight ahead. Okay, let me. Still, I want to stay on the east. Yes, yeah, we've made some good progress. We've made some very good progress. We have one island on our port side here, and one island straight ahead. And obviously, because I've never been here, I have no clue which is which. But if I had to guess, that looked like a big dragon cliff, if you ask me. Yes! Let's go! So, again, I'm gonna try to stay on the east of the island. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be late. But that's fine. Doesn't matter. Decision time again. Because for some reason I did help. I mean, it's only 3:45, and my question is more, what do I do? Do I go to bed now, or do I? Do I go to bed now, or do I take an elixir potion and try to hold it a little bit more? And that's when I screwed up the recording and forgot to hit record. So I actually decided to only leave my square sail up for the night, and I went slightly past Dragon Cliff and then woke up in the morning. So let's go. All right. Looks like we have an entrance, guys. That's for sure. I'm actually wondering if this would deserve its own dedicated episode, but then I would almost feel like nothing has really happened here. I mean, I love the sailing and the approach, and you know, I love that, but I understand that maybe from your perspective, it's not the most entertaining type of content. So I'll keep you guys with me and try to keep the episode under a reasonable length. But I'm gonna assume that, you know, if you're watching those videos, you're also watching them for the sailing part, just not for the whatever roleplay. That's definitely man-made. Come on! Yes! Just keeping some type of food stocks here. Alright. So, we're gonna have a good wind to come. Look at this. Awesome. Alright. Looks like it's gonna be time to go in, guys. So I really like to do my my first discovery first person, just to bring a little bit of realism to the a little bit of a realism element to the roleplay. And so that's what I'm gonna do here. So you won't get a beautiful view of our boat entering. Oh, look at that! And yes, that's a bridge. So we are now running southwest. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep that in mind for when I get my hands on a map of the region to try to really understand how I know I'm in the Dow, but I'm still a little bit concerned about the any sandbank that is not, I was gonna say that is not visible on the map, but I don't have a map. Do you think we can go up there? Yeah? That would be cool. Going on a little discovery hike. This is narrow. Ooh. Oh, I'm tempted to bring in the third person view, but we'll have other occasions. Do you want to go under that big rock, or do we want to take that channel here? Now. Woo! We've got a village up there! Another bridge. Ooh. Cool! Alright, can we try not to... Let's take it slow, yeah? Some flickering happening, probably some clouds passing in front of the sun. Very calm water. Do we have too much speed? Oh, we've got trees. Yeah, we're still looking for the dog, guys. I think I'm gonna have to change my sails slightly. Ooh, nice. So you've got a couple of monkey bridge here. You've got some beach terrain thingy. Not really. More like rock, maybe marble. I cheated. I brought the third person view. Ooh, houses on top. Okay, I'm gonna go starboard a little bit here. There we go. So that seems more open than this way. Let's put it a little bit. I'm not gonna bring up my my square sail, I think. I just want to get a little bit more speed. Because I should have come that way, I think. That was straight. Aye. My objective to keep the episode length under control seems once again to be thrown out of the window. But how relaxing is this to sail here, right? I'm gonna open up a bit. No. Guys, if we don't see a dock after that rock, I'll do a jump cut. I may even do some jump cuts before that. Again, just to keep the length of the episode under control. Or this can become its own episode. More trees, more housing, or whatever this is, more buildings. Like, come on, give us a dock. Oh, guys! Guys! It's a ship! It's a ship! It's a capital ship! No way! So the capital ship of this region. Hey, you know what? Let's bring that one down. Yes! Yes! So still assuming that this is Dragon Cliff, right? I think we got ourselves in a very good situation to start our exploration, because we're gonna be able to assess exactly how much that boat cost. Oh yes. I'm sure from this town you must have like a ton of missions, so we're gonna have a good feel of how much money we're gonna make. Yes! If it's a big city, we're probably gonna be able to start the docking system. 3 masts. 3 masts. Here is the business office. Let's try to get closer and see how big it is on in comparison to the Dow. And to be fair, guys, I'm probably gonna switch third-person view now, just to take that in. There we go. Look at that. Oh, looks like the mooring lines are a little bit too tensed here. So let's see the size comparison. Am I not driving? I'm not driving. Never mind. Oh, it's so much bigger. Oh, I want it. I want it so bad. Alright. Oops. Alright. Looks like we had a bit of hard contact with the dock. But you know what? Fine by me. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you. Nice. Red Lantern. Hello, sir. Do you know where I could find a map, please? There you go. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Ace train. Oh, awesome. No, they have map for every... This is the one we're looking for. Dragon Cliff, Sage Hills, Crab Beach, Serpent Isle, Sanctuary, and Newport. Nice. Oh, this place at it looks amazing. Alright, guys. With this, I'll go back to my boat and close down the episode here. I don't want to go any further, and episode 12 will be our discovery of Dragon Cliff, and then from there off to new islands. But until then, looking for a good... Oh, here is our docker here. The moon in the background. The bridges. Guys, I'll see ya.